Hey everyone, remember my last video where I replaced the fuel sender on my Beetle? Well, today, we're doing something a little different. Sure, it's always easiest to swap a faulty part with a shiny new one. But what if we try to fix the old sender instead? Let's figure out what went wrong and why the dashboard gauge was giving us false fuel readings. I'm a big believer in trying to repair things before rushing to buy replacements, when possible, of course. And honestly, I'm curious to see if I can pull this off. So, let's dive in step by step. Disassembly. First, I need to open up the sender's housing. It's held together by 4 little folded metal tabs, 2 on top, 2 on the bottom. I'll carefully open them using a screwdriver. And with some pliers, I'll straighten them a bit more to make the job easier. Gently opening the housing, making sure nothing pops out. I can see the spring inside. And here's the contact that slides across the wire windings. These windings act as a variable resistor, sending the signal up to the fuel gauge on the dashboard. Looking closer at the coil, there's the issue, a broken wire, right on one of the windings. Repairing the brake. Now, I'm carefully removing the variable resistor from the housing. Again, it's held by small metal tabs. Gotta be careful here not to damage the delicate coil wires. All right, I've got it out. Next, I'll desolder the wire that leads to the connector, freeing up the coil. And yep, here's the brake. You can see it clearly now. I'll carefully unwind the broken bit. Taking a thin strand of wire, I solder one end to the brake point. Shaping it gently so it fits just right. Then I solder the other end to the opposite side of the brake, twist them together neatly, and give it a final squeeze with the tweezers. Snip off the excess wire. A little final shaping. And there we go. Looks clean and solid. From the back, you can see the solder points, but don't worry, they won't interfere with the sliding contact. I'll sand off a bit of oxidation while I'm at it. Check this out. The part number and production date are visible now. It is from 1982. That means this sender has been around for over 40 years. Made by VW Germany. Pretty cool, right? Details in reassembly. Now I'll resolder the main wire of the variable resistor back into place. Place the coil back into its housing. Reassemble the contact and the spring. And finally, close up the housing by bending those metal tabs back in place. Testing. All right. And now, moment of truth. A proper Beetle fuel sender should show a resistance between 10 and 70 ohms. Let's see what we get here. Fingers crossed. Yes, it works. I'm so happy this repair was successful. I'll just fine-tune these limit tabs to make sure the range is perfect. And there it is, everything reading perfectly from 10 to 70 ohms. I'm really proud of this little project. This old sender will definitely be useful as a spare, saved with my other Beetle parts. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. See you next time. Cheers, everyone!